All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. To the inside, and stolen by Hartenstein. Williams finds Dort. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Podziemski. Inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And Shea putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Outside Podziemski. And there's the drive. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
Talk about a guy who can come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hield. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiggins. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Wallace outside. From the high post. Warriors with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Podziemski hits the jump hook.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holmgren. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
To the right side. Hartenstein against Looney. Hartenstein, no good. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Hield. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And over the last month, these point guards have been shooting the rock with confidence. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton II.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved that he's adding to his game.
Moody's checked in for Payton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Moody misses. Thunder trail by 5. Dort finds Williams. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler going in strong. Can't hit that one. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterwards.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Here's Caruso. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Caruso against Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Curry for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive, B.A. in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
The Warriors lead by 3. Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. To the middle to win the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 5.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Credit there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. Their sharp focus and apparent preparation. And that does it for our...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You got to like what we're seeing from Brandon Podziemski.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Dort. Second chance effort, and it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Butler. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Williams misses.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Dort finds Williams. Now here's Dort, guarded by Hield. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. They get it back. Hartenstein. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Out to Hield. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Hield's got 7.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Wiggins, left side. That one a little long.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Curry surveys. Pass to Looney. And here's Hield. Watched by Wallace. The three is up. And it's Hield missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Hield. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Finished off the break. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Wiggins on the wing. Guarded by Hield. 6 to shoot. For the tie. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Curry. He has 7. Stolen. Wallace outside. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 2. And so it's Isaiah Hartenstein making it happen for the Thunder. Dominated.
31, the Thunder.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Assisted by Alex Caruso.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Thunder. They lead by 4. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Warriors call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks. Butler into the lane. Jimmy muscling his way through.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Dort. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Now Podziemski. Outside Butler. Back to Podziemski. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And here's Caruso outside. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Warriors trail by 8. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Oklahoma City calls
Another
timeout.
part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Isaiah Hartenstein.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one.
Gilgeous Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Curry passes to Hield. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Curry, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 11. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. The layup off target. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the
Second
first.
team foul.
Pajimski's checked in for Hield.
At the line.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 10.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Curry with it. Watched by Wallace. Holmgren with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Outside Curry.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece. And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Wallace with it. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here.
That's the end of
And
the
they
game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.